Growing mulberries, a beginner's guide. In this video, you'll learn the simple steps to successfully grow mulberries in your backyard or garden, making it easy to enjoy fresh fruit. Many people have trouble choosing the right fruit trees for their space and climate, and mulberries often get overlooked despite being a great choice. In fact, mulberries are perfect for beginner gardeners because they're relatively low maintenance and can thrive in a variety of conditions. Some people might think that growing mulberries is complicated, but trust me, it's actually pretty straightforward. With a little bit of effort and some basic knowledge, you can be enjoying fresh mulberries right in your own backyard. One of the main reasons people don't grow mulberries is because they think they need a lot of space. But the truth is, you can grow mulberries even in a small garden or backyard. They can be grown as a single tree or in a container, and they can even be pruned to stay compact. Mulberries are also a great choice for gardeners who live in areas with a short growing season because they can produce fruit in as little as 10 weeks. Another reason people might not consider growing mulberries is because they think they're too fragile. But mulberries are actually pretty resilient and can tolerate a range of temperatures and soil types. They can even handle some drought, although they'll do best with regular watering. So if you're new to gardening and want to try growing fruit, mulberries are an excellent choice. We'll cover the best varieties of mulberries to plant, ideal growing conditions, and essential care tips to ensure a bountiful harvest. There are several different types of mulberries, but the two most popular ones are the white mulberry and the black mulberry. White mulberries are sweeter and more tender, while black mulberries are a bit tart and more robust. Both types are delicious and worth trying. When it comes to growing conditions, mulberries prefer full sun to partial shade and well-drained soil. They can tolerate a range of soil pH, from slightly acidic to slightly alkaline. In terms of care, mulberries need regular pruning to maintain their shape and promote fruiting. They also benefit from regular fertilization and pest management. One of the most important things to consider when growing mulberries is the pollination. Some varieties of mulberries are self-pollinating, while others need a separate male tree to produce fruit. Make sure to choose a variety that's suitable for your needs and climate. You should also consider the mature size of the tree and choose a variety that's compact or dwarf if you have limited space. Discover the secret to pruning mulberry trees for maximum fruit production and how to protect them from common pests and diseases. One of the biggest mistakes beginner gardeners make is not pruning their mulberry trees regularly. Pruning helps to maintain the tree's shape, promotes fruiting, and removes any dead or diseased branches. It's also essential to protect your mulberry trees from pests like aphids and diseases like powdery mildew. Regular pruning also helps to improve air circulation around the tree, which reduces the risk of disease. It also encourages the tree to produce more fruiting branches, which means you'll get a bigger harvest. To prune your mulberry tree, simply remove any dead or diseased branches, and cut back the tips of the branches to encourage new growth. Another important thing to consider is pest management. Mulberry trees can be vulnerable to pests like aphids, whiteflies, and spider mites. To keep these pests under control, use organic pest control methods like neem oil and insecticidal soap. To recap, growing mulberries at home is a rewarding endeavor that requires minimal effort but promises delicious results. Now you have the knowledge to get started. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment your mulberry growing experiences, and subscribe for more gardening tips.